So this is project 1 of CS50 Web, and I'm going to be walking you through the functionality of my project as well as the specifications. So first for the entry page, if you do slash the title, so let's do slash CSS, it will bring you to the CSS page. If you do slash Python, it will bring you to the Python page. And if you do an entry that does not exist, like Harvard, if you do slash Harvard, misspelled it, but it will be error requested page was not found. If the entry does exist, it will be presented with a page. So if you do Python, presented with a page with Python, and the title will be this Python as well, which is the title of the entry. So for the index page, we have to update index.html. So when you go to home, this is index.html, and as you can see, all of them are links now. And if you click on them, you'll be taken to their pages respectively. So search allows the user to type a query into search box to search for an entry. So if you do CSS, Harvard, there will be none since there's no relevant results for a query. And if you do Python, it will be Python. And also furthermore, if you type in something that an existing entry contains a substring of, so let's go to home. Let's say Django and Python both have O contained inside of them. So if you type O here, we can see results for O, Django or Python. And if you click either of them, you'll be presented with their pages. New page, clicking create new page right here. We can create a new page. So we can enter title, and we can enter the body of it in a text area. So let's do this is a test. And by the way, this is all markdown syntax as well, which is listed here, markdown content. And click a button. So if you click here, it will save their page. And it actually says error title already exists since we actually already have a test one. So I guess that's also demonstrating something. So let's actually create a new page that didn't exist. Let's create Harvard, and let's do Harvard here. So submit. Now we created a page called Harvard, and we're redirected to it as well. And it is also saved to disk, which you'll have to check my code on. So edit page. On each entry page, the user should be able to click a link to be taken to that page where the user can edit. So let's do Harvard again. And as you can see, there's already a button that is basically a link. If you click it, it redirects you to kind of this edit link, this edit page, rather. And the edit page is basically a text area with pre-populated markdown. I wrote this before. That's pre-populated, which is the value of the text area. And the user should be able to click a button to save the changes, which is right here. So let's actually do another change. Let's do CS50. And let's do save changes. And as you can see, it will update accordingly. And it redirects me to the same page as well. Random page, clicking random page should be taken to a random entry. So these are all the entries. If I click random, okay, we got into Harvard, then CSS, we got into test, Harvard again, Python, HTML. As you can see, Django, everything is random. If you keep clicking it. And for the markdown to HTML conversion, you have to check my code for that. I can't really demonstrate here. However, I could do, if you go into a random page like Git, and if you do right click and let's say view page source, as you can see, everything here is HTML. Although the body is written in Markdown, it's converted using Markdown 2, which is right here listed. I use that, and everything here is HTML.